Politics Global One, the channel where we break down the biggest political stories shaping our world today. Tonight's story is raising serious questions across the globe. New York Post. Short answer: no. Russia has not officially admitted it is fighting the war alongside Iran against the United States. But there are credible reports that Russia is helping Iran in certain ways, especially with intelligence. Shash. What reports say? U.S. intelligence sources say Russia has provided Iran with information that could help locate U.S. military assets such as warships and aircraft in the Middle East. That intelligence could potentially help Iran target U.S. forces, although officials say Russia is not directing Iran's attacks. Iran's foreign minister recently said Russia is helping Iran in many different directions and said the cooperation is not a secret. What Russia has publicly said: Russia has expressed strong political support for Iran and called itself a reliable partner. But the Kremlin has not publicly confirmed direct military involvement or that it is fighting the U.S. What many analysts believe. Experts say Russia's help appears to be indirect, such as intelligence sharing, satellite or surveillance data, diplomatic support, possibly weapons or electronic warfare systems. They do not believe Russia is directly sending troops or openly entering the war against the U.S. at this point. Bottom line, Russia has not admitted joining the war against the U.S., but there are strong reports it is quietly assisting Iran, mainly with intelligence and strategic support. Here's something many analysts believe about Vladimir Putin and Russia's strategy that could be important for your Politics Global One channel. Russia's possible strategy. Experts say Russia may benefit politically and economically if the conflict between the United States and Iran drags on, even if Russia never fires a single shot. Here are the main reasons analysts mention. 1. Higher oil prices. If tensions rise in the Middle East, global oil supply becomes uncertain. That usually pushes oil prices higher, which benefits Russia because it is one of the world's largest energy exporters. 2. Distracting the United States. Russia is still heavily involved in the war in Ukraine. If the U.S. has to focus more military resources on the Middle East, it could reduce pressure on Russia in Eastern Europe. 3. Strengthening alliances against the West. Russia has been building closer ties with countries like Iran and China. By supporting Iran diplomatically or through intelligence sharing, Russia may be trying to create a stronger geopolitical bloc opposing U.S. influence. 4. Expanding influence in the Middle East. Russia already has influence in places like Syria. Supporting Iran could help Russia gain more strategic leverage in the region. Important reality: even though Russia and Iran cooperate, Russia is being very careful. A direct military clash with the United States Armed Forces could escalate into a much larger global conflict. Bottom line, Russia appears to be supporting Iran politically, possibly sharing intelligence, but avoiding direct war with the United States. For your YouTube channel, a strong headline could be, is Russia secretly helping Iran against America? The strategy behind Putin's moves. If you'd like, I can also give you a powerful intro and outro script for Politics Global One that will make this story. This story is still developing, and the stakes could not be higher for the world. If you want clear explanations and updates on the biggest global political stories, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Politics Global One. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important update. Thanks for watching Politics Global One, and stay tuned, because the next development in this story could change everything. If you want, I can also give you 3